Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Daily Diary series. As usual, before I discuss what I have achieved since yesterday's Daily Diary video, I want to read you a chapter from the Bible. Today it will be the fourth book of Moses called Numbers, chapter 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, When thou lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick. And Aaron did so, and he lighted the lamps thereof against the candlestick, as the Lord commanded Moses. And this work of the candlestick was of beaten gold, unto the shaft thereof, unto the flowers thereof was beaten work, according unto the pattern which the Lord had shewed Moses, so he made the candlestick. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the Levites from among the children of Israel, and cleanse them. And thus shalt thou do unto them to cleanse them. Sprinkle water of purifying upon them, and let them shave all their fresh flesh, and let them wash their clothes, and so make themselves clean. Then let them take a young bullock with his meat offering, even fine flour with oil, and another young bullock shalt thou take for a sin offering. And shalt thou bring the Levites before the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt gather the whole assembly of the children of Israel together. And thou shalt bring the Levites before the Lord, and the children of Israel shall put their hands upon the Levites. And Aaron shall offer the Levites before the Lord for an offering of the children of Israel, that they may execute the service of the Lord. And the Levites shall lay their hands upon the heads of the bullocks, and thou shalt offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering, unto the Lord, to make an atonement for the Levites. And thou shalt set the Levites before Aaron and before his sons, and offer them for an offering unto the Lord. Thus shalt thou separate the Levites from among the children of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine. And after that shall the Levites go in to do the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt cleanse them and offer them for an offering. For they are wholly given unto me from among the children of Israel, instead of such as open every womb, instead of the firstborn of all the children of Israel have I taken them unto me. For all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine, both man and beast. On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself. And I have taken the Levites for all the firstborn of the children of Israel. And I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and to his sons from among the children of Israel, to do the service of the children of Israel in the tabernacle of the congregation, and to make an atonement for the children of Israel, that there be no plague among this children of Israel, when the children of Israel come nigh unto the sanctuary. And Moses and Aaron and all the congregation of the children of Israel did to the Levites according unto all that the Lord commanded Moses concerning the Levites, so did the children of Israel unto them. And the Levites were purified, and they washed their clothes, and Aaron offered them as an offering before the Lord, and Aaron made an atonement for them to cleanse them. And after that went the Levites in to do their service in the tabernacle of the congregation before Aaron, and before his sons, as the Lord had commanded Moses concerning the Levites, so did they speak unto them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, This is it that belongeth unto the Levites, from 25 years old up and upward. They shall go in to wait upon the service of the tabernacle of the congregation. And from the age of 50 years they shall cease waiting upon the service thereof, and shall serve no more, but shall minister with their brethren in the tabernacle of the congregation, to keep the charge, and shall do no service. Thus shalt thou do unto the Levites touching their charge. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. So a very beautiful chapter here. First, let's discuss what the knowledge that we have already gained from reading through the Old Testament a second time now. Now, the idea here is that we have the high priests, the priests, and the Levites, and every duty that a Levite performs, a priest can perform. And I believe by transitive property that every duty a priest can perform, a high priest can perform. So the Levite is the lowest ranking member in this congregation, and they perform like menial physical labor tasks, such as moving different like carts of bullocks or whatever, all the different offerings, whatever it is. They have to move that stuff. So yeah, that's exactly what it is, and that's like some of the menial tasks that the Levites do. So that's as an example of it. And again, we've discussed this. There were like 4 different groups of Levites: the Kohatites, the Aaronites. I forget the other names of them. They're written here somewhere. That's chapter 6. The Gershonites. Yeah, the Kohatites, the Merarites, the Aaronites, and the Gershonites. Right. Yeah, that's actually that's yeah. So those are the four different like groups of Levites that encompass like make up the Levite class, and so that's really fascinating like to learn this because again, this is information that you don't get from the New Testament, and it has a I know that it's Jewish custom, but still that information is important to learn more of what goes on because if you remember when the Lord sends the 10 plagues, He sanctifies the firstborn man and beast of Israel, because he kills the firstborn of the man and beast of each of the Pharaoh of Egypt. He kills all their firstborn men. And so now what he does here is he sanctifies them, right, for the Jews. And so he says here, now this is really beautiful because this is building on that understanding. So now we know where the Levites are in the hierarchy of the congregation, and we know why the firstborn male was sanctified for the Jews. So here it says here, for they are wholly given unto me from among the children of Israel, speaking of the Levites, instead of such as open every womb. So instead of such as open every womb, so the firstborn, even instead of the firstborn of all the children of Israel have I taken them unto me. For all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine, both man and beast. On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself. And I have taken the Levites for all the firstborn of the children of Israel. And I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and to his sons from among the children of Israel, to do the service of the children of Israel in the tabernacle of the congregation, and to make an atonement for the children of Israel, that there be no plague among the children of Israel when the children of Israel come nigh unto the sanctuary. And so what I want to understand is, do the Levites take the place of the firstborn? Yeah. Let's see here. So, yeah, it says here, Yahweh still retains ownership of the firstborn, but he also takes the Levites as his own. And that's really beautiful. So the Lord appoints the Levites. Let's see here. Excuse me. The Lord appoints the Levites to stand in the place of the firstborn. But he still sanctifies. He still sanctifies the firstborn that openeth the womb. So this is really fascinating. Yeah, so I do believe, and now this is something that I'll be able to learn more over time. I do believe that I will be able to, I will be able to understand more about, I still think that the Lord views the firstborn that openeth the womb as holy. So that's what I believe. I just want to point out that he also takes the Levites as his own, and that I think both of those things are true in this case. And that's something that I'll have to, as I read more over time, that will help me. Yeah, okay, very cool. Yeah. So the firstborn, I believe, still holds value, and the Lord, also takes the Levites as his own. So because you see, he says here, for all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine, both man and beast. On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself. So he makes them holy for himself. And I have taken the Levites for all the firstborn of the children of Israel. So it looks like he has both now. And that's really fascinating. And so, with that, I want to go ahead and end the Bible reading there for today, and now transition over to what I have achieved since yesterday's Daily Dive video. Since yesterday's Daily Dive video, I uploaded and published my Daily Dive video from 6/29/22. I also created, uploaded, and will schedule this Daily Dive video for 6/30/22. I uploaded and scheduled my core workout video from 6/29/22. I uploaded and scheduled 8 Call of Duty Vanguard videos. I uploaded and scheduled 7 Squadron Tower Defense videos. I uploaded and scheduled 1 Madden 22 video. And I worked my software developer job. And with no further achievements since yesterday's Daily Dive video, I want to read you a chapter from, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.